What's going on, everybody? It's Keith from Outerhaven, and today we're taking a quick look at Shadow Complex Remastered, which is the remastered version of that Xbox Live classic title from 2009. So this game was created back in the day by Chair Entertainment and Epic Games, and it is a 2.5D side-scroller shoot 'em up game. And again, it debuted on the Xbox 360 back on Xbox Live in 2009. So the big deal about Shadow Complex Remastered is that basically they took this game and they brought it to not only the PC but the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. And I gotta admit, I was a huge fan of the game back in the day, and I kept asking Epic, and I'm pretty sure you have as well, to bring this game to the PC. But we never heard anything about it, and it was pretty much a surprise when it was announced during the 2000 VGA show that this game was not only coming out for the PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, but it's also for the PC as of right now, and it was free. So obviously, I jumped on a chance to pick it up, and I'm pretty sure you did as well. So pretty much this game hasn't been changed since the original release back in 2009 as far as the gameplay. Sure, they've added a couple new melee takedown animations, but the game is pretty much the same. The gunplay is the same. That tried and true Metroidvania genre, back and forth, backtracking, up and down, this hasn't changed. So we're not going to go over that. But what I did want to go through is what they've done so far to slap on the remastered title to this game. So upon firing this game up and going into it right away, you'll notice that this game has a lot of updated things. They've updated the character models, your character, the enemies. They've done a lot of changes to the environmental graphics, the background. There's a lot of post-processing going on here. They've updated the lighting. It's actually pretty decent compared to back when we played on the Xbox 360. So they've done a great job overhauling the graphical interface of this game. But on top of that, like I said, they added a couple new melee takedowns, and if you played the game just punching and kicking, you'll notice what I'm talking about. But the big thing here, the thing that makes me pretty happy, is that this game isn't just a standard port. They've put a lot of options to this game, and if you take a look at the PC options, you have a ton of, you can do maximize windows, you can do native full screen, and they have a ton of video resolution here. They have 16 by 9, 4 by 3, 16 by 10, and it goes all the way up to 3440 by 1440 for me because I only have a 1440 monitor. But this game goes all the way up to 4K resolution. So if you have the hardware and you have the monitor, you can pump this baby up. But not just that, they didn't skip on the details. V-Sync's in, texture quality is off the high. You got your medium quality, AA, and anti-aliasing. You have high quality, very high quality, best quality, and it does take a hit on your performance of the machine if you crank it all the way up. I've had mine to decent quality setting. I think it was high, and I was able to run this game at a solid 60 frames per second at 2560 by 1440p, and you may be the same as well. You can enable DirectX 11 on and off. This is still just a 32-bit title, guys, so no DirectX 12 here. You can change the lighting. As you can see, I changed the soft, it changed the background. If I change the lucid, it changes it again. And vibrant, you can see how it changes the background. So it's pretty cool. Laser light, self-explanatory. When you're aiming, it just flashes the laser in front of you, so you can go ahead and play. For the most part, I'm really surprised they did that. I wasn't expecting this game to come to the PC at all, so I'm glad that they put some thought into the game here. And also, I've actually tested this out with a couple different controllers here, just to let people know. I played with the DualShock 4, I had no issues. I played with the Xbox 360, I played with Logitech, I can't remember what it was. It was one of the generic Logitech controllers. And I'm currently playing this game right now with my Xbox One controller. I've experienced zero issues, though the aiming is a little twitchy, it's a little loose. I'm used to, I haven't played this game since 2009, so that could be just me, who knows. But for the most part, the game is pretty solid. Like I said, 60 frames per second at 2560 is actually pretty good. I'm somewhat in the middle of the game, so I'll just show you a snippet of the game, and I'll probably get my ass kicked, but that's okay because I'm recording and playing at the same time. But it does also support keyboard and mouse setup, which is pretty cool as well. Actually, I'm past this point. I don't know why I'm going back, so I'll just keep going. So as you can see, the gameplay is actually really smooth. And I have my display off, but this is definitely 60 frames per second. It's very smooth. Now the PC version does support a couple different options here as far as what you get. And as far as you have in-game achievements, you have leaderboards, you have friend lists. And honestly, guys, after playing this game a couple times and playing for a while, the only gripe I have about this game is the fact that it's behind Epic Games The only thing I have a problem with this game is the fact that it's behind Epic Games' own launcher. This is the only downside to this game, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But you know, we've got GOG, we've got Steam, we've got Battle.net. We really didn't need another launcher, you know. But now that it's here, there's really nothing we can do about it. Looks like stop shooting me! I think I'm going the wrong way. I mean, there's pretty much nothing we can do here. I guess Epic Games will be going ahead and using this launcher for their games. As I can see, Unreal Tournament's in there, and a couple other games. Paragon's also in there. So, you know, it's just a necessary evil, unfortunately, that we'll be stuck with another launcher if you want to play this game. But for the most part, Shadow Complex Remastered is a really decent game. I'm glad they finally brought it out to the PC. I'm sorry that I'm sucking so bad, guys. I put it on the hardest difficulty, and I completely forgot because that was what I planned on doing that from the get-go. But I'm not gonna restart from the beginning because I don't want it saving over my game. So pretty much for that. There's also, I forgot to show you, there's also a tutorial. I don't remember if the Xbox 360 version had a tutorial or not. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. But there you go. And worth mentioning, this, even though this is the PC version, the Xbox One version will support Xbox Live achievements, leaderboards, friends, cloud saves, all that fun stuff. And so with the PlayStation 4, obviously, PlayStation Network trophies, leaderboards, same deal. You know, the only thing that I have a problem with the PC version other than the Epic Games launcher is I don't think the Epic Games launcher supports cloud saves. So if I play this on one PC, I have multiple PCs. You know, I stream in my office and I stream downstairs. So if I want to go downstairs, I'm going to have to figure out where my game save is and take it downstairs because this version does not support game saves. And I really wish that this was on Steam as well. But it's not. It's the nature of the beast. So overall, guys, Shadow Complex Remastered is a high quality game. Free game for now up until the end of this year, December 31st, 2015. So definitely pick it up. One of the best Castlevania Metroid genre games out there, and it's free. You got to be a bonehead not to pick it up because it's completely free. So go download it, even if you don't want to play it. You might have a friend might play, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, a son, or a daughter, an alien. Who the hell knows, guys? Definitely pick this up. All right, A+ game. So just keep Outerhaven. Be sure to like this video if you like what you heard. Dislike it if you didn't like it, and leave us a comment below. Alright guys, I'm out of here until the next game we check out. Peace.